downtown Quinter is here to provide fuel for Bulldogs of all ages. Come in and check out our variety of fresh produce, the large selection from the meat department, or food from the deli section. Offering weekly specials, Family Market has your family covered. Shop local, where we provide friendly smiles, a warm welcome, and service you can't find elsewhere. Family Market, a locally owned grocery store, is a proud supporter of all things Bulldog and Bulldog athletics.
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog academics and athletics.
Kinder Sawyers Barnes is your Farm Bureau agent, serving the area since 2008. Give her team a call today to learn how they can make it easy to protect things that are most important to you: your home, family, farm, and future. Kinder's team is committed to offering quality products and exceptional service. If you have questions, they are just a phone call away. Kinder appreciates the opportunity to earn your business, and she and the team look forward to showing you how simple insurance can be.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Slayers, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 49th annual production sale on February 22nd, 2024 at their ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Gove Community Bible Church, located in Gove, Kansas, is a Jesus-driven community that is proud to support the Quinter Bulldogs. We offer worship on Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. If you would like to know more about our church, visit our website at www.govecbc.com or download our Faith Life app from the QR code. Be sure to follow us on Facebook as well. Good luck, Bulldogs.
Gove County Medical Center is your 24-hour critical access hospital located in Quinter, Kansas. Since 1925, GCMC has been providing outstanding health care to Northwest Kansas with services such as surgery, physical therapy, radiology, podiatry, orthopedics, lab, and much more. For the right care, at the right time, in the right place close to home, call 785-754-3341. GCMC is committed to others, always. Proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Frina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud to support the next generation of area farmers and ranchers. The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite, time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd. With added value in mind and new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is the one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at the 25th Annual Production Sale on the ranch on April 3rd, 2025.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 with just 2 spreader trucks and 1 payloader. It has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. The Wagner family, with owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Tyler, Tanner, and their families, all specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They're also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain, dry fertilizer, etc. If you need pins cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience, as no job is too big or too small. So contact Wagner Manure Spreading LLC, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a 6th-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Family Market in downtown Quinter is here to provide fuel for Bulldogs of all ages. Come in and check out our variety of fresh produce, the large selection from the meat department, or food from the deli section. Offering weekly specials, Family Market has your family covered. Shop local, where we provide friendly smiles, a warm welcome, and service you can't find elsewhere. Family Market, a locally owned grocery store, is a proud supporter of all things Bulldog and Bulldog athletics.
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog academics and athletics.
Kinder Salyers Barnes is your Farm Bureau agent, serving the area since 2008. Give her team a call today to learn how they can make it easy to protect things that are most important to you: your home, family, farm, and future. Kinder's team is committed to offering quality products and exceptional service. If you have questions, they are just a phone call away. Kinder appreciates the opportunity to earn your business, and she and the team look forward to showing you how simple insurance can be.
GG&T Cattle Company is a 4th-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Slayers, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 49th annual production sale on February 22nd, 2024 at their ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Tonight, we honor the parents of our senior volleyball players, cross-country participants, and football players for the final time. We begin by honoring the senior members of the cross-country teams and their parents. Brooklyn Countryman, daughter of Monica and Toby Countryman. Hey, Mom and Dad, it's fine to see you tonight. Thank you guys for everything you do for for me. You have both helped shape me into the person I am today. Dad, thank you for always making me laugh and for always supporting me in everything I do. Thank you for always cheering me on during my races, even though you're not as loud as Mom. I still appreciate it. Mom, I can't thank you enough for everything you helped me with. Thank you for always being the loudest parent at all of my races and for always encouraging me to keep going. Thank you both for never missing one of my races and for always being at the finish line ready to tell me how good I did, even if I didn't run my best. You guys are the absolute best. I know you're going to miss seeing your favorite daughter run next year, but in case you forgot, you actually have a son that runs cross country too. Love you both, Brooklyn. Tate Blackwell, son of Amy and Jeremy Blackwell. Dear Mom and Dad, I want to thank you for everything. Sitting in gym bleachers for 8 hours at wrestling tournaments isn't exactly how you want to spend every Saturday. I also know that running across golf courses to see me for 10 seconds isn't actually fun either. I couldn't have gotten through it without both of you. Mom, thank you for always making sure I don't forget anything, even though half the time after our traditional check, I still manage to do. Dad, thank you for showing up to all of my sports events when you can. You are both my biggest fans and supporters. I wouldn't be here without you. Connor, you've got some big shoes to fill, considering Mom and Dad are losing their best-looking, smartest, and athletic child. Find what you love and go all in on it. I love you all. Hans Deaton, son of Lucy and Lane Deaton. Tonight is parents' night. I think it's the first for you all, and it's going to be a while till another one. The first day of freshman year seems like yesterday. Dad, thank you so much for your unwavering support and always trying to make it to my meets despite having to work. Thank you for always being at the loneliest and the most remote spots on the course and telling me to run faster. Thanks for giving me water even if you don't know if I need a drink or need spray. I appreciate you pushing me in every part of my life, even though sometimes I don't think I need it. Mom, thank you for making it to every meet, supporting me. It seems like every meet you come up to me before we run and pull something out of your bag that I left at home. Thank you for packing my lunches in the morning when I get up late. You are my biggest supporter and I appreciate your care for me and always pushing me to be my best. You both need to soak up these last few meets because in a blink of an eye it will be over and I'll be off to college. I love you both more than you know. Your eldest son, Hans. Matthew Mader, son of Chastity and Brandon Mader. Hey Mom and Dad, I know this is my last year in high school, but you can't get rid of me until I finish college. Thanks for supporting me through all of my struggles and through all the sports that I've done. Thanks for bringing in all the things that I forgot to grab before we meet that same day. And Anna, no, you cannot have my room when I graduate to college. Love, Matthew. Next, we honor the senior members of the volleyball team and their parents. Abby Flora, daughter of Sam Flora and the late Linda Flora. Dear Dad, how long ago was your first senior night again? Thank you for everything you do for me. Your continued support for everything I do means so much to me, and I wouldn't be able to accomplish all I do without you. I know you saved the very best for last. Sorry, we all know I'm the favorite. Melinda, thank you for always bringing me things to school when I forget them at home, and always willing to bring me Dairy Queen when I don't like what's for lunch that day. I appreciate your continued support with everything I do. Ethan, this is your senior night too. I stand out here for both of us. Mom, I think you would be proud of the person I have become. I wish you could be here tonight, but I know you're cheering me on every step of the way. Love, Abby. Bryn Gillespie, daughter of Tiffany and Greg Gillespie. Hey Mom and Dad, it's a senior night. I'm sure you both cannot wait to have your biggest pain in the rear out of your house next year. Nevertheless, I'm so thankful to have both of you in my corner constantly. Mom, I'm so thankful you're willing to pick apart every single game and stay up watching film until way past my bedtime. I'm thankful to have gotten your competitive drive and determination, even when that drive and determination is channeled into yelling at me from the stands. Dad, I love hearing all about your glory days and how you always remind me how much of a stud you were in high school. You inspire me to give 100% all the time. I wish there was a camera old enough for me to watch your film. Just kidding. Love you both. From your most athletic child, Brent. Addie Hargett, daughter of Heather and Brett Hargett. Dear Mom and Dad, just as everyone starts their speeches off, I want to say thank you for all you have put into my years of sports. Mom, for making sure my jersey is always washed and not missing a game. I can't tell you how much it has meant to me. Dad, I cherish our late night talks after games and appreciate your feedback on my performance. It truly helped me grow as a player. Both of your constant encouragement, love, and support has pushed me to do my best. I know you're going to really hate not being so busy, but don't worry, you will get to do it all over again the next 4 years for Dia. Love, Addie. Addie Simon, daughter of Jenna and Les Simon. Hey Mom and Dad, it's your last and best senior night. I know I've probably been a lot more complicated than the boys, but I appreciate you both willing to bring me anything I forget, even if it takes 30 minutes to bring me a snack or some practice clothes. Your continued love and support has shaped me into the person I am today. Dad, thank you for taking time off from the farm to come watch me play volleyball, even when I know it's always a busy time of year, and you probably don't even get what's going on half the time. Mom, thank you for always making sure you have the days of my games taken off ahead of time so you can make it to watch me on time, and willing to support me even if it means you'll be getting home way past your bedtime. Although I know it's bittersweet having your last kid graduating, I'm thankful I got to go through high school with the two best people by my side. Micah, thank you for being willing to listen to me after games and practices, even if you have no clue what I'm talking about, and showing up to most of my games, and even if I'm not always the one you're paying attention to, if you know, you know. I love you all more than you know. Love, your favorite daughter. Finally, we honor the senior football players and their parents, Zoltan Beckner, son of Marcy and Curtis Beckner. Dear Mom and Dad, you guys have been and always will be the best. Mom, thank you for always packing and bringing me my lunch to school, for making sure that my laundry is always done and making hot meals every night. Thank you for always driving to all my away games and bringing our family with you to support me in whatever I do. Dad, all those long summer days working together not only served as bonding time, but also as learning moments. Without you, I would be more lost in life than I already am. Thank you to both of you for working to raise me as well as you did. Eli Gillespie, son of Jody and Leif Gillespie. Mom and Dad, I just want to thank you for everything you do for me. Mom, thank you for always making sure we have something to eat, for always waking me up in the morning with fresh coffee, even though most mornings I don't get up early enough to drink it with you. Thank you for everything you do with the littles too. You really are an angel. Dad, thank you for teaching me everything I know, from how to be a mechanic, anything about running equipment, and for teaching me everything I know about cattle. Thank you for always being there for all of my dumb questions that I could have answered if I would have thought about it a little more. Thank you for always being there whenever I'm in trouble, even though sometimes I don't deserve either of you. I wouldn't be in the place I am today without both of you. So thank you. Love, Eli. Camden Polifka, son of Amy and Justin Polifka. Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for the endless support throughout the years. Mom, Thank you for driving me over 25,000 miles throughout high school for football training and camps just for me to decide I don't want to play college football. Thank you for all the special meals you make for me, whether it's meal prepping every week so I have lunch or making me special breakfast on game days. I appreciate the support and the hugs after each football game. Dad, thank you for showing me what hard work truly is. I have looked up to you since the day I was born. Thank you for working hard all the time, but making sure to come to all of my games. Thank you for watching UFC fights with me every Saturday, even though sometimes we are about to asleep by the end. Most of all, thank you for giving me the opportunities many don't have. Love you guys, Ken. On behalf of all of us at Quinter High School, thank you seniors for your hard work during this fall sports season, and thank you parents for your continued support. Enjoy tonight's game.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and face the southeast corner of the stadium as sophomore Lily Winning sings our national anthem.
For the brown gold we
tonight for tonight's game. Wichita County on defense. Starters are number 4, Pablo Reyes, number 7, Dylan Luna, number 8, Bo Porter, number 12, David Romero, number 13, Tayden West, number 28, Chris Rosillo, number 33, Max Witham, number 98, Juan Tapia. Head coached by Brent Douglas, assisted by Hayden Marks and Bryce Bulldogs. Number 1, Kale Hardix. Number 5, Hayden Thomas. Number 45, Isaac Gillespie. Number 52, Sultan Beckner. Number 55, Eli Gillespie. And number 65, Berkeley Mesh. Twitter is coached by Cody Corwin, assisted by Trevor Blackwell and Sean Mesh.
Hello and welcome here to Quinter, Kansas. Welcome back to L. Carl Cox Field. Here is the Quinter Bulldogs host your Wichita County Indians here for their final game of the season. Bulldogs having a struggle season here, but hoping to make it end here at the end. Coming in here 0-6. Wichita County coming in here with a couple more minutes. Only got one loss on the season. So as it was Parents' Night here for Quinter, they just got done with that, and they are ready to kick off to the Indians. Indians putting up after receives. There's going to be a little short kick there. As the Indians will take over about midfield. Here, so like I said, it was going Quinter Bulldogs coming over to start, trying to just end their season on a very high note. They do have another game next week, but this will be their last home game. So they're going to have a lot to play for here, especially the seniors we got here, Camden Polivka, Zoltan Beckner, and Eli Gillespie. So they're definitely going to see a lot of play time and a lot of spirit out of those three. So, here we go. Wichita County Indians will take it. Pat hands it off. That's going to be number 28, Hermosillo, and straight out the gate, first play of the game, they're going to bring it into the end zone, bring it up quite early, 6-0. Not going to waste any time here for the Indians. Started out just with just 8 seconds, ran off the clock there. So they're going to line up to go for 2. Hand it off to Hermosillo. Excuse me, that was number 4, Reyes. He's going to punch it in for 2 there. So they're going to go up 8-0 here, just right quick, which is 8 seconds off the clock. So the Bulldogs will get it straight out of the gate there, just coming out the heat, ran it up the middle there. Didn't have any time for the Bulldogs to get ready for it. So after the quick touchdown and a 2-point in, the Indians come and get ready to set it back out and kick it over to the Bulldogs. We had a kick is number 4, Pablo Reyes. He is a junior, the 5'5" junior from Wichita County. So he's going to swift kick, and it's going to be relayed on there from the front line from the Bulldogs. That was number 44, Jared Packard. So they're going to take it over there just past midfield into Indian territory. Both teams now just getting a little short kick, bringing right there on the 40. So let's see what the Bulldogs do to respond to that quick 8-second play. Lifka under center. Excuse me, that was Havlis under center. Hands it off, is going to meet immediately, and they're going to lose a couple yards on that play. Right there on that tackle is number 13, Tayden West. He was there first, the senior for the Indians. So Bulldogs about second and about 12 and 13. 2 right, 2 left. Motion across the right side. Right there in the middle. It's going to just fall out of the hands of Caden Thomas there, right in the middle. Try to bring him back into the sticks. It's going to bring them to third down and about 13. Possibly looking for another shotgun formation from Polivka. Two left, two right. Backs up. A lot of people coming, a lot of pressure. And just throws it away at the feet of Beckner, number 52 for the Bulldogs. And it's going to bring out the punting unit as it's 4th down and 13 early. So first drives for teams are gone as we get ready for the punt from the Bulldogs. And punt his way. It's going to get about just shy of the 20, so it's going to be about the 23 is where the Indians will set up shop.
All out of bounds on the 22-yard line, 1st and 10, Indian.
Bulldogs looking to pull out all the stops here, like I said, trying to make this last home game, parents' night, everything they got going for them. Make it a fun night for them. But the Indians looking to just keep it alive going into the postseason. As they're going to set up one man out by lone. Shotgun formation, 2 in the backfield. Quick handoff there. He's going to make room and get tackled there. That was number 28, Hermosillo, up the left side. Excuse me, I got that one wrong. Pablo Reyes. So they're going to run it quick and get quick back to the line. He's going to have 2 right and 2 left. He's going to leave looks like number 14, Young, out there in the shotgun. Big handoff. He's going to get a lot of pressure there. And they're going to get him for a sack and bring him back a few yards. Great hustle there by the Quinter defense. Let's take a look here again at it. Straight through, no blocking there from the front line. And a deep pass going there. He's going to be wide open and just out of the hands of Reyes. He beat his man there. And so it's going to bring them down to a 3rd and long. So here we go, 3rd and long for the Indians here. The Bulldogs bringing great pressure and brought them back a bit. Motion cross, option play. It's going to Hermosillo. He's going to make it there, push it there. Push it all the way through the sticks, and he's got it still on his feet. Dragging a couple Bulldogs with him, and we'll get a flag right there at the end of the play. Great hustle there by the senior from the Indians, Hermosillo. As a penalty is going to go against the Bulldogs. It's going to move the Indians a little bit further down the field. And it looks all right there at the end. You can see Packer kind of get his hand up in the face mask on that tackle. So 1st down and about the 11-yard line, lose the ball, and there's a fight for the ball on the ground. That's going to be picked up by Havlis. He's got room, and he's going to finally get taken down. The Bulldogs are going to take the ball back. Change of inch right there after the rough play and flag. What a hustle by this defense. Taking a look at it, it looks like on the handoff, it just bounced off Reyes' hands. And Polifka tried taking that one a little bit further. So the Bulldogs take it back. They're going to set up C shotgun, C formation. Pressure. Down, and it's going to be intercepted. Throws over the hands. That's number 7, Luna. He's going to get down the sideline. Finally gets out of bounds, so ball's going to go straight back to the Indians after the phone recovery from Havlis. Polifka receiving pressure from that back left side and threw it just over the hands of Cooper Havlis. Let's take a look at it again. Right there, and then that just allowed Luna right there to be in the right spot at the right time to get the ball back for the Indians. So first down at about the 21-yard line in the Bulldogs territory. And a lot of pressure there on Young. He's going to run it himself, though. Gets the first down, misses a couple tackles. And he's going to get step out of bounds there at just inside the 5-yard line. At about the 3, so it's going to be first and goal for the Indians. Make a move, got a lot of pressure there, bringing it up on Young. And he made a good scramble there out to his right. So Young now, shotgun for T, hands it off to Hermosillo, and he's going to punch it in there for another 6. Run game going well for the Indians to start this game off quick. It's about 9:15 left in this first quarter. I have to say the Bulldogs front line putting a lot of pressure there, making Young to scramble on that one to get it inside the 5. It definitely wasn't his first option, so Bulldogs defense has some energy as he's going to get the handoff there from Young to Hermosillo. He's going to punch it in for another 2. So first quarter, 9:15 left to go. It's going to be the Indians 16, Quinter 0. Bulldogs definitely wanting to make something happen. They definitely have a lot of excitement and energy going on, especially with the fumble. May have just been one play, but definitely gives them something that their defense can do something here against the pass and create a lot of pressure. Although the Indians just 28, Chris Hermosillo just likes to run the ball. He's a big guy. Weighing in at about 192 pounds, 5'8". So he's definitely going to be carrying somebody, and that's something Bulldogs has got to fight a matchup for the speed and size. But as we're going to get ready for number 4, Pablo Reyes, to kick it off for the Indians. Back to receive is going to be number 5, Caden Thomas, for the Bulldogs. He's going to squib kick it there. They're going to meet about the line. So the Bulldogs will get it on the 40-yard line once again to get the ball back for the 3rd time after the fumble recovery. Indians are going to bring out 3 on the line and just kind of spread out. Looks like we're actually going to get a timeout here from Wichita County. They're going to use their first timeout here. So, Indians lead 16-0, just 9:14 left. coming out back here from the timeout here from Wichita County. The Indians. As we're going to get the snap here. And it's going to be just a quick handoff there, meet at the line. So no gain on that one as the Bulldogs trying to move it down the field a little bit. Getting down 16-0, trying to make something going. This clock falls under just 9 minutes. So the Bulldogs set up again as that's Polifka set up in shotgun. 1, 2 out solos on each side. He's going to throw it down just over the hands of Cooper Havlis. Trying to find that. He's receiving a lot of pressure, but that time his line's kind of getting a little bit, keeping him out of time, but he's definitely, pockets closing really quick. Great work on that front line from the Indians. Making sure he just gets set a little bit more. His passes are right there, just out the side the hands of his receivers. So you got the right ideas, but we're gonna get shotgun again. Solos on each side. Finally gets the completion to Harriet, and they're gonna get a positive yard gains there. It's gonna be about 4th down now and about 6. That's and they're gonna keep the players out on the field. Right here, if you look at it again, got him on the outside route there. Try to pump his legs there, get a little bit more. But they're in the huddle. We might see a go for it again. We will. We're going to see 2 split out right and down right. Excuse me, 2 split out left. Left is going to receive it. He's going to roll it left. Got the receiver wide open, and he's going to get the first down straight to Kale Hargett. And we'll get the first down for the Bulldogs. Finally moving down the field. Take a look at it again. He just looked right side. He didn't take his eyes off, and he was ready to just take a dart to Harriet. So with a couple of completions now, the Bulldogs will get a fresh set of downs. So we got 2 split out close on each side. Motion across, handoff, sweep outside. He's going to met immediately in the backfield. That's going to be number 28, Hermosillo. We saw him running, so he makes a play big in there. So the Bulldogs looking to try to get back after the 2nd and long. Cliff is going to be low in the backfield. Motions, no handoff there though. Long deep pass, and it's going to be out of reach for Cooper Havlis. So it's going to be 3rd down and long. We're running 2 sets close each last couple plays there. Only the second one there is looking for passing. And they're running that motion side in there for the extra blocker. Give them a little bit more time there. They're sending quite a few up on Lifka there. Now they're both 2 spread out each side. A little bit farther. Quick out route. Right there. It's going to get tipped, and it's going to be no good. So it's going to be 4th down and long once again. It's going to be 6:34. Take a look at it again. He's just backs up there, getting pressure. 3 Indians coming in. It's just tipping out of the hands for the Indians. So, looks like they're going to set up once again, still in territory. Steps back. Long, deep throw. It's going to be just a little bit too far there as they're trying to get it going. So turnover on downs here for the for the Bulldogs. It goes back to the Indians.
Sponsors for the Bulldogs are Kendra Barnes at the Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters in life. Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers, and proud supporters for the Bulldogs.
So we come back to play as the Indians take over. He's going to hand it off. Quick inside. He makes a move there. He's up the middle. He's at the 20, the 10. There's no one to catch him there as he gets inside the end zone for another 6 or more. That was number 4, Pablo Reyes for the Indians, extending their lead here in Quinter, Kansas. So the Indians trying to extend their lead here. Let's take control over here as Bulldogs looking for an answer. Maybe keep them out here at this 2 points. Quick pass outside. That's going to get dropped by Pablo Reyes, who just ran that one last play in the end zone. So no on the 2-point conversion, but it's going to be 22-0. 6:19 left to go here in the first quarter.
More sponsors for the Bulldogs are Selinsky Land and Cattle Company, wishing the Bulldogs good luck during the 2024 and 2025 school year. Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Gove counties. Gove County Medical Center, your comprehensive healthcare provider in Northwest Kansas, healing through caring. Gove County Medical Center.
So we'll come back here for action here in Quinter, Kansas, here at L. Carl Cox Field, as we get Quinter's Bulldogs' last home game of their season here. They'll have one more game next week. So the Bulldogs get back ready to receive from the Indians as they're now finally taking the field. We got Pablo Reyes up to receive. Sorry, up to kick once again for the Indians. As we're going to see now, hard kick bounces off the hands of the front line, and it's going to go to the Indians. Impressive low kick there. He wasn't quite ready for. It just kind of bounced off the bottom feet of that front line for the Bulldogs. The Indians will take it back quick. Hard play to kind of stop there. That's one of the hardest jobs being a front line, is you have to be ready for those quick ones. As you saw there, kind of was trying to fall back with it as the ball bounced the opposite direction from him. So the Indians will take over on their own 38-yard line. That's Young about to pass long during Hermosillo, and he's going to get a catch and completion. He'll run it in for a quick 6. So, one play once again, back-to-back drives for the Indians after the quick kick from Reyes, as we're going to get set up for 2 once again for Wichita County. As Bulldogs going to try to keep him out once again. That's going to be a good quarterback keep to Hermosillo, and he'll run it in for 2. So making it up. Indians are going to take extend their lead a little bit more here in Quinter, Kansas.
More sponsorships for the Bulldogs are the Family Market, your homegrown grocer, Go Big Red, GG&T Cattle Company. The Worth families are proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs. AgriGold Seed and Man Farms, helping feed the Quinter Bulldogs and the world. Gove County Bible Church, a Jesus-driven community. We support the Quinter Bulldogs. And Saline River Seed, contact Darren Roberts, your Beck's area seed dealer, farmers and Bulldogs fans at heart.
Okay. So we'll come back after a couple drives. You're hearing with Renee, what do you think of the last couple drives from the Indians and that quick kick here?
They are good and quick. And
yeah, Hermosillo definitely is somebody to look out for from the Indians. He's pretty quick, and then also on these kickoffs too. And this one's going to be Pooch, though. as there will be a flag there. Right on the kick out here, just straight up. Still kicking it short. Haven't seen a deep kick yet from the Indians. As we take a second here and see what it is. As it's just wave off. And so there will be no penalty on either side. So we're just going to have a re-kick here. As Reyes is going to set up a little bit farther left than he has been. So as we get underway, he's got the whistle. He's onside once again. This one they're going to come down with right there at the 40-yard line. That one was grabbed by number 10, Cooper Havlis. And so Bulldogs will finally get the ball back in the possession. Bulldogs having their year. We've definitely seen a lot of growth from them from the start of the year, and definitely see more with these younger players coming in. Speaking of younger players, they had a middle school went undefeated this season. So definitely got a lot of young players that could come up and help this future Bulldog team out in years to come. So definitely not down and out here in the future. But we'll get ready as the Bulldogs send a man in motion. Big handoff. Pavel Polifsky going to get it. And he's going to keep it there. He's going to bring it just across the line of scrimmage for about a gain of 1. So getting positive yards here to start the drive out. And that's just the Indians defense doing great well of seeing the ball and moving it around. They tried doing a little fake switcheroo there in the backfield, trying to throw them off. But the Indians did quite well in watching where it was at. So now he's under center with an I formation. He's going to hand it off straight at the middle. And that was Havlis handed it off to Polifka. Polifka will get meet at right back the starting sticks. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 10 again. It's going to be Bulldogs setting up 2 out left. And shotgun formation, 1 to his right. Getting quick pressure. And it's going to get picked off. He was trying to get it to Kale Hargett. And number 13's Hayden West was just right there. Get the ball kind of thrown behind Hargett. So it's going to send it straight back to the Indians on the Bulldogs' 37-yard line. Lifka wasn't quite ready for it. Like I said, he was receiving a lot of pressure straight out the gate from his right side, so he had to get rid of it quick. And that's what the Indians been doing, just bringing too much pressure for him. But now we got Young in the shotgun team formation, hands it off to Hermosillo, breaks the tackle and finally gets taken down, but not before he gets a 1st down. So like I said, he just powers through using his size to his advantage there. He's a tough guy to get. You definitely got to get low and wrap up on him as he receives the ball again. Excuse me, that was Pablo Reyes. He gets a gap from his front line blockers, and he's going to get it in for another 6. So with just 4:40 left to go, the Indians are trying to extend their lead by another 2 here as they set up for the 2 points. Young will be in shotgun, 2 with 2, 1 on each side of him. Hand it to Hermosillo. They're going to punch it in for another 2. So 38-0 here for the Indians, taking the lead here in Quinter, Kansas.
And a couple more sponsors for the Bulldogs. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs, and thrilled to help spread Bulldog pride. Harmony Farms, organic farming that is in harmony with nature. Edgewater Insurance, for all your insurance needs. Contact Edgewater Insurance in Waukene and Grainfield. And Golden Plains Credit Union, encouraging students to go for gold on the court, field, and in the classroom.
definitely a good half for Pablo Reyes. He's got a couple touchdowns for him. He's the junior, so he's got one more year. Definitely Danger's showing he's got this talent for out here. His junior year is going to definitely be a bigger threat senior going into next season. But like I said, only 3 seniors here for the Quinter Bulldogs. A lot of young talent, mostly sophomores. So definitely going to see a lot of returners next year. And that's what they're doing this year, is kind of developing the skills, figuring out where everyone's at. And that's what they're hoping to get their season. So we're going to get a little bit farther kick this time, as the ball's going to go out of bounds right about the 30. Almost grabbed on. That was number 6 hustling down there. Christian, the 5'11 junior, excuse me. He was moving quite around on that line, so Bulldogs looking to elect to take it there, plus the extra yardage, which will tack on top of that, which will bring them about to looks like they're going to place the ball on the 35, 36. Right here, I'll see it again. Just quick up the line and just hit his hands there. He couldn't quite reel it in before it went out of bounds. So good for the Bulldogs that they'll get their drive as they get ready, as they get set here to get it going. So Havlis finds himself underneath center in a T-set formation. Fakes handoff. He's going to get a pass. He's going to get hit, though. And Polivka is going to catch it, but it's going to be on his knees, so he won't be able to get any more yards, as he'll catch it behind the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of pressure there, especially coming from that right side. Looks like it's number 13. It's going to be Taden West, the senior. He is a 5'9", 220-pound senior, so definitely someone tough to block. So we're going to get a timeout here from the Quinter Bulldogs. It's going to be their first timeout. The Indians will lead 38-0 here in the first quarter. As I mentioned, it was Parents' Night for the Bulldogs tonight. They recognize the cross-country teams. There it is. Where the boys and girls just had a meet recently. Had their final regular season meet at Hoxie. The boys won the meet, and the girls took second on that one. So it was a good week for them, as the volleyball girls had a little bit tougher week. Played Tuesday and lost in 3, but definitely they will play later next week. Next Tuesday, excuse me, for the regional game. So a lot more sports for Quinter to play. But as we get ready for football, Quinter's going to get there. The flag comes straight out. It's going to be a false start on the Bulldogs, who will kill the ball immediately. Bring it back a bit further. Still second down. It's going to be about second down and 19. About 4:09 left to go on the clock. So, Polivka is in shotgun. 2 to each side. Got a quick hit. That's going to hit the hands of Thomas. He's just going to roll out of him as he was trying to stay in bounds. So it's going to remain third down. Or sorry, it's going to remain in 19, but it's going to bring it to third down. So, Bulldogs trying to figure out something to work there. Still bringing a lot of pressure. Like I said, it's that 220-pound senior, Taden West, bringing a lot of heat for Polivka. 2 out left. Here's his shotgun there, and he's going to throw it over the hands of Kale Hargett and bounced off the hands just at the feet of an Indian defender. So the clock's now is going to be straight on 4 as we're going to bring it to 4th down. 4th and long, looks like we're getting a punt formation here as we have Caden Thomas back there to punt. Excuse me, Cale Hardy back to punt. It's going to about the 30 is where number 7, Dylan Lewis, is going to receive it. He's going to get it, bring it up the left side. He has blockers, and he's going to return it all the way down. No flags on the field, so he's going to bring it in for 6 on the punt return. Great blocking there from the Indians, just opening up that left side and being aware of where their runner was. It's going to bring it up to 4-4 for the Indians. They're going to get set again for the 2-point conversion. Going to split out to the right. Young in the backfield, and that's Hermosillo to his left, and Hermosillo is going to get in there. 4-2, so 46. The Indians lead with 3:47 less to go over the Bulldogs here in the first quarter. The Bulldogs still looking to press their chance. What are you thinking the Bulldogs need to possibly get some going here on offense?
They need to pass the ball, look at who's open, and just try to score and make it past the Indians.
Yeah, and they're definitely tough. They've definitely seen a lot of passing opportunities and tries. It's just a lot of pressure coming from the Indians, and they're getting about midfield because, like I said, we haven't seen a long kick all game from the Indians here. But we definitely see Polifka there kind of lining up a lot of players on that left side as we get, looks like we got a new kicker here, number 22, Gavin Calesto. As there's the first deep kick. It's going to fly over the head of Camden Thomas for the first touchback. As they're going to get, Bulldogs going to get it on their own 20-yard line. So Bulldogs getting it back there. No worries about that front line. So Bulldogs just trying to figure something out. What they've had good against tough opponents is trickery, and you've seen it a couple times here. But it's definitely hard bringing that many people because you need that time to set them up. So here we go. Shotgun. C formation. It's going to be a keep from Prolifka. He's going to bring it about the line of scrimmage for no gain. It's going to be second down from their own 20. As the clock continues to tick there at about 3:30 left to go in this first quarter. We'll see it here. Bulldogs coming back here, taking line. And it's going to be under center, I formation. Motion out is Polifka. And it's going to be a jump in the backfield from Caden Thomas. So it's going to move him back a couple yards. Definitely something new there, seeing the motion out there from the tailback from Camden Polifka. And that might have been a part of that trickery I was talking about too, is doing something that you don't see too much or you haven't seen on that film. But we'll see the same formation. He's going to motion out to the left this time as he's just going to keep it and move it up a couple yards. Wasn't sure if it was he ran it himself or he just got dragged down and forward. Whether he'll get some positive yards here. It's going to be third down at about 12. We'll see now, look at that. He just, keeps it there, front line, and just powering through. Tough nose guard there from the Indians. So here we go. One split out on each side. One to the left. It's a shovel pass to Camden Thomas. Worked well there for a quick second as the Indians tried to put together what just happened as it kind of slipped by them. It's going to bring them just shy of the stick, so looks like it's going to bring out the punting units for the Bulldogs. So we'll get the kick there. It's going to hit about the 35, roll just past the 40, and just cross the 35 on the on the Indian side. So we're going to get about the 33, 34 mark. That's where the Indian will set up shop. About a minute 44 left to go in the first quarter. The Indians try to extend their lead. Bulldogs trying to bring around an answer for number 28, Chris Hermosillo. Here we go. We got two split out right for the Indians. One in the backfield as he's in shotgun position. And hand up the middle to Hermosillo once again. And he's going to break a tackle, and he's got open space. And he's going to run it in. Pat the size a little bit more. So Hermosillo getting another touchdown on the night. See right here, breaks one right there. Just slips out of it. And he's a fast guy, being at about 200 pounds. Definitely knows how to pump the legs and just keep moving down the field. So to set up for the 2-point, two split on each side. Leaves, that's number 7, Luna alone in the backfield. And he's just going to keep it as the blockers open up a gap for him right straight up the middle. So with the added on 2-point conversion, still trailing them quite a bit here, 54 here in their hometown. About a minute 35 left to go here in the first quarter. As we get here to close also of football season, definitely going to see as basketball is getting close to start up here soon as well. So that's definitely something to look forward to here in the upcoming sports as well. I know I talked about cross country having their final meet and volleyball playing next week. So we'll definitely see some familiar faces here for football there in basketball, as we'll see some new faces as well as some return players that were big last year for them. So Quinter takes the field once again to receive it from the Indians. As we saw the first deep kick from number 22, Gavin Castillo. He's a sophomore from Wichita County. And as he gets set up to kick again. This time it's going to be deep kick once again. He's got quite the leg as it bounces right on that end zone line. So no chance of returning it there. The Bulldogs are going to receive it once again on their own 15. Definitely probably see later in the game some sub changes here from the Indians, running some of their younger players. We'll definitely see some familiar faces though, as the Bulldogs set up under center in the formation. It's going to be Havlis handing it off to Camden Thomas to try to get some yardage here. It's about a gain of a half a yard as he tries running up the middle. It's a tough riddle to run up against. So we've got number 62, Andreas Tempo. He's a senior, 294 pounds. That's a tough man to run into. That's one of the things hard, too, that's been allowing so much pressure is they outweigh that front line is just able to put a lot of gaps in there, allow that secondary linebackers to get through. So we'll see here in that I formation again, maybe just trying to run the timeout. As he gets a pitch outside the Polivka, he'll get meat right about the line of scrimmage for a third down. We'll get ready for third down and 10. The clock kicks down. The Bulldogs is looking to let it probably go to 0. They got to run one more play as it was just outside 40 seconds. As they set up again in that I formation. Set back to pass. He's going to get sacked there and just at the 5. And the clock's going to kick down to 0 as we are out of 1 quarter of play and got another quarter next here. You see putting a lot of pressure in coming through. So after a long quarter of play, the Bulldogs find themselves trailing here 54-0 here as the Indians looking to end getting close to end their season on a big high note. We'll be right back here to start the second quarter of play after this.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Welcome back here to Carl Cox Field as the Bulldogs having their last home game of the season here. Trying to get the ball back there as they are on 4th down in their own territory as they come back. They got the punting unit out here. This is going to be punt straight away. This one's going to go off left. They're going to say a few about the 20. Yeah, about the 20-yard line is when I was going to say it crossed in the air. So that just took about 4 quick seconds off the clock. So Indians leading here as they'll take over possession deep into Bulldog territory. As we're going to see a quick drive here from the Indians. It's going to be quick going. I talked about a little bit before the break there as we're going to see a couple faces, and I was right. Quinter Cohen was at quarterback there. He is a freshman for the Indians, so getting some fresh faces out there to let them run a little bit here. As Quinter, we'll see still some of their quick players out there as well. So we'll be right here as the might just be wanting to run some time. That's going to be a quarterback keep here. He's going to get met for a gain about a 4. It's going to be 3rd down and about 1 to 2 yards. Fakes the handoff, runs to the outside. Gets met by number 52, Beckner. So he was one of the seniors here for Quinter Bulldogs. So we get the line set up again for the Indians. As again, they're just waiting a little bit of time. See formation. That's gonna be offsides. It's gonna be Camden Thomas. He's going to get a little hyper, trying to put some pressure. It's going to give the Wichita County Indians a 1st down, 1st and goal. Just inside the 10, it's going to be about the 7 or 8 yard line. No rush from that secondary from the Indians. And like I said, probably just trying to run some time here for the clock. As we get the snap, handoff. We're going to get met just past the line of scrimmage for a couple yard gain. That was number 25, Holden Whalen. He is a sophomore from Wichita County. Definitely got some young talent here. Got quite the deep chart as well, so definitely have the subs for it. We'll get up again. This time he's going to be alone in the backfield. He's going to have three kind of set up shop out to his left. He's going to pull out left with the blocker and is met at the goal line, but he's going to punch it in. 4-6. See right here, kind of just sends those poles that left in there. And he's got an extra blocker there going in to that end zone. So it's going to extend their lead here as they get ready for some extra points here. Going to set up in shotgun T. Going to step back, roll to his right. He's going to leave a man wide open there. That was number 6, Christian Frigoti. Excuse me. Christian. And we've seen him a little bit earlier. He is a junior for the Indians. So the Bulldogs are going to receive it back here. Just 9:03 left to go in the half. We'll come back here. You definitely see here Bulldogs just talking, trying to play with spirit just to end this game out here, finish the game through. Definitely not, sometimes definitely you don't get the season we need, but definitely our learning experiences as well as both sides of the ball, and winning seasons and a couple losing seasons here for the Bulldogs the past couple years. Definitely have some promise here in the future. Definitely see him continue to grow. But we're going to get another deep kick there. This one's not going to be a touchback. This one's going to be able to return. It's going to get met immediately. That one was returned by Beckner from the Bulldogs. So they're going to get it about this 37-yard line. So the Bulldogs are going to set up shotgun, one on each side of them. Swifka, he's going to keep it, try to find a hole. He's going to get a little bit of it. He's going to get in about 3 to 3.5 yards there. So clock keeps running here as he moves the ball up. Second and about 7. So we're going to set up in the same formation once again. One to each side of him. He's going to keep it, finds room on the outside, and he's going to get hit, but not before he gets that first down. So the sticks are going to move for the Bulldogs, as it'll be 1st and 10 at about the 38-yard line. So got the extra block in there, found the room out that right side. And he's just looking for the gaps now as they set up in a similar formation. So he's going to try the right side this time. He's going to get met right at the line of scrimmage. So it'll remain 10 yards to go, 2nd and 10. Maybe a little bit of a gain there, give him a little bit, so 2nd and 9. Just seen running there from QB keeps from Polivka. Maybe trying to set up some passing. And that's what it's going to look like, is he's going to set out 2 right and 2 left, him alone in the backfield. Motion. Fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it up the middle. He's got a little bit of room. Good positive yards. He's going to gain about 6 or 7 there. It's going to be the 3rd down and 3. Great play calls. They were trying to predict that pass. See there, fakes the handoff and just runs up the middle, pulls the guy with him. We're going to see that T-set formation shotgun once again. He's going to fake the run, looks back to pass. He's got time rolling to his right. He throws it downfield. He's got Hargan, but it's going to get tipped out of the way by number 6. Christian Gregoria. He's been making a couple plays here for the Indians, but great playmaking there. And great blocking, too, from Quinter's front line. Gave him a lot of time. He rolled out to the right. Had a lot less pressure than what he's been having. Definitely seen a little bit of defensive line, but still a tough line to go against. So we're going to see, looks like that's number 10, Cooper Havlis. Under center, fakes the handoff. He's going to switch to the other side. Give it to Polivka, and he's going to get the 1st down on 4th and 3. So a new set of downs as they're pushing down the field to get on the scoreboard here on their last home game. So as the clock continues to tick here down, about 6:15 left to go as they get set up. We'll see that T under center. Cooper Havlis handed off to Camden Thomas. Excuse me, Caden Thomas. There's a couple names going C to C. But they're going to beat about the line, maybe a little bit behind. So it's going to be 2nd down, still about 10. So we're going to see that shotgun from Polivka again. He's just going to keep it. He's met the line, but he's not before it gains maybe a yard or 2 back. It's going to be 3rd down and long once still again. That quick pass to me, it looked like he was going to run it there. Kind of brought that defense in. As you're seeing kind of 2 defensive players from the Indians kind of stay back now, kind of protect that. As they got beat there from Kale Hargett on that attempted pass play earlier. If it wasn't tipped, he might have ran it in for 6. We're going to see 2 split out on each side. Polivka back there. Quick pass. It's going to hit the hands of Beckner as it falls out as he hits the ground. So trying to get that out route. Just check here. Quick out route, just quick, and hit the hands as he's stumbling, trying to keep on his feet. So it's going to bring it to 4th and 10. We're going to probably see Bulldogs go for it here. There's about just under 5 left to go in the half. We're going to see 2 split out on each side. Polivka alone. Pressure. Met, and it's going to be a completion to number 52, Beckner, but he's going to get met immediately and not be able to get past the stick. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 28-yard line for the Indians in their own territory. Clock's time set up at 4:44. See the snap there, QB keep. He stumbles a little bit, and he's going to get a couple yards and finally brought down after about a gain of 6. That was their quarterback number 15, the freshman, Cohen. So we're going to see a little bit more keeps and runs. I was probably going to see a little bit more from the Indians, a little bit of a run, kind of run the clock out here and finish this game out. This clock is now about at 4 minutes. We saw them do it there last drive there towards the end zone. Look at the snap. It's going to be a handoff. He gets met, and he slips out of the hand. He's able to gain about a yard. It's giving me number 11, Jaden Rito. He is also a freshman. Definitely seeing a lot of young talent out here for the Indians. As for the Bulldogs, they only got one freshman on their side of the field. So the Indians attempt to try to get the first down here. It's about a 3rd and 4-yard gain. As we're going to see another offsides as the Bulldogs just getting a little too jumpy for the ref's taste and crossing that line. So that'll get the Indians a fresh set of downs. As the clock continues to go back to running. Looks like the Indians are just going to wait the timeout, just let it run just a little bit. And here's the snap. He's going to be keep. He's going to run at that left side, breaks the tackle. Finally gets brought down by 3 Bulldogs, and not before he gets the first down and more. As he also stays inbound, so that'll keep that time running. You see right here, he's going to run up that left side. Kind of break a tackle here. Stumbled a little bit, finally got taken down as a couple Bulldogs caught up to him. So Cohen, the freshman, doing a lot of work here, keeping the ball. So we're going to get set up here in the similar formation. Shotgun one to his left and right. His snap is going to be handoff to Rito again. But he's going to be met after about a yard or so gain. So it's going to bring it down 2nd about 9. So here we go as the Indians get set up. Try to extend their lead here late. There's about 1:45 left to go. They'll either try to run out the clock, just fresh set of downs to do that, but he's going to be meeting the backfield, and he's going to get a loss of yards. That was number 45, Isaac Gillespie. He's a sophomore. He's got a senior brother here, number 55, Eli Gillespie there, so a little bit of brother work there, getting in there and getting that sack. So 3rd and long. So the Indians are going to try to move the time as the clock hits a minute left to go here in Quinter, Kansas. He's going to meet at the line, not quite out of bounds. Doesn't stop it. They got to run one more play as they're setting out. Looks like that starting unit's probably finish the game off right here. And the refs are going to say they don't need to do that. So that's going to be the game here in Quinter, Kansas. The Wichita Indians are going to take it. Wichita County Indians are going to take it 62 over the Quinter Bulldogs here in Quinter, Kansas. 62-0 as the Bulldogs end their season. A lot of growth here to start their season. Definitely seen more. Definitely interested to see what they bring back next year. And like I said, they have a lot of young units and a good middle school team coming up. So make sure to catch us here. Definitely be back here in basketball season. Look for us for that. This has been Quinter Football here on brought to you by Tiger Media Network.
Gove Community Bible Church, located in Gove, Kansas, is a Jesus-driven community that is proud to support the Quinter Bulldogs. We offer worship on Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. If you would like to know more about our church, visit our website at www.govecbc.com or download our Faith Life app from the QR code. Be sure to follow us on Facebook as well. Good luck, Bulldogs.
Gove County Medical Center is your 24-hour critical access hospital located in Quinter, Kansas. Since 1925, GCMC has been providing outstanding health care to Northwest Kansas with services such as surgery, physical therapy, radiology, podiatry, orthopedics, lab, and much more. For the right care, at the right time, in the right place close to home, call 785-754-3341. GCMC is committed to others, always. Proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Frina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud to support the next generation of area farmers and ranchers. The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite, time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd. With added value in mind and new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is the one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at the 25th Annual Production Sale on the ranch on April 3rd, 2025.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 with just 2 spreader trucks and 1 payloader. It has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. The Wagner family, with owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Tyler, Tanner, and their families, all specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They're also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain, dry fertilizer, etc. If you need pins cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience, as no job is too big or too small. So contact Wagner Manure Spreading